Yes, guys, welcome back to KMV, the number one Chelsea fan. Yes, Chelsea transfer window is getting heated. Like, Chelsea are cooking lately, and you will not believe the kind of players Chelsea has been linked to lately. And after I saw the rumors and speculations of those players who Chelsea are now being linked to, I confirmed to myself that this is Chelsea. Like, this is what Chelsea should be doing lately. We have one good news that we will talk about it, and as well as one shocking rumor that could even put tears on your eyes. But before we go into all that, guys, please click that subscription button if you're watching on YouTube. Click that follow button, and most importantly, don't forget to drop your opinions, your corrections, and your contributions in the comment section, because I am number one Chelsea fan. Yes, as we all know, the transfer window is now open. Like, it has been open for almost 1.5 weeks, and Chelsea has been leading the race when it comes to buying of players. And we all know Chelsea has been struggling so hard to convince a striker to join us. We have been linked to more than 6 strikers lately, and all of those strikers, to me, did not even qualify to play for Chelsea. Yet we went after them, and to a point we were even begging them. But today a rumor popped up that made me to smile. What am I talking about? Alexander Isak. According to some speculations, some rumors, Chelsea are now looking at Alexander Isak from Newcastle to be a player who they could sign. Let's take a look at this reading. Chelsea have opened discussions with Newcastle regarding the signing of Alexander Isak. Rumors and speculations can never be that concrete. I can't tell you Chelsea has officially made an attempt to sign Isak, but you never know. It could be true and it could be lie. Imagine if it's true. Imagine Isak joining Chelsea. Like, just imagine that Chelsea signed Isak, or you wake up one morning and Chelsea has officially announced on their website or their Facebook page that Isak is now a blue. Come on, Omo, Chelsea will ball next season. Like, nobody go like Stanos for next season. I know most of you don't know Isak that much, but let me give you guys a few tips of what Isak is. This guy is a complete striker. Like, his main position on the pitch is that striking position, but he can play as a full left-footed winger. Imagine Isak, Christopher Nkunku, Cole Palmer, Nicholas Jackson are that up front. Come on, bro. Like, imagination won't kill me. Imagination won't buy me, Baba. I don't imagine and tire, because these are the kind of players Chelsea should be going after. These are the kind of players Chelsea should be linked to, not Duran. Who is Duran? I was shocked when I found out Chelsea are even presenting their project to Duran, who is even like a third option backup to Aston Villa. Yet we were even begging him at some point. Isak is that player who he can turn up at every point. Him don't prove him don't play, him don't do him. We have watched him play. He's an experienced Premier League player. He has played in a higher level. You can't talk down on Isak. You get? There is nothing negative you can talk about Isak. Will Chelsea make it possible? Do you think this is a signing that Chelsea should go after? Well, I would love to know what you think about that. But to me, I think if it's possible that Chelsea can get Isak, Baba, make we go after him. Make we sign Isak. Nothing should even stop Chelsea. If it's possible, then we should make it happen. I don't know exactly how much his release clause is, but I think it should be ranging from 60 to 65 to 70 million pounds. It's not that expensive. It's not that expensive. We have been signing kids for 65 million pounds. Isak is an experienced player who ranges from 65 to 70 million pounds. I think something like this should not be that expensive for Chelsea, looking at his age as well. He's below 25. He's below 25. You get? But Chelsea are always doing what they think is right. And I only hope that what they are doing or what they think is right should be right. They shouldn't be thinking it's right and then at the end of the day it's wrong. Now there it go cast. You get? Let's see how Isak case go. Now the bad news or what will make you cry is Guirassy. Guirassy, Chelsea has missed out on another opportunity. What am I talking about? According to Fabrizio Romano, exclusively Serhou Guirassy to Borussia Dortmund. Here we go. BVB have received the green light from player side after working on this deal for months. Guirassy has accepted and formal steps will follow. BVB will pay the release clause around 17.5 million euros to Stuttgart. Chelsea, 17.5 million euros. We were unable to get it. I'm so disappointed that Chelsea still had to miss out from another huge opportunity. This is a player that Chelsea should not have missed out. Serhou Guirassy, 17 million pounds. Baba, come on. We shouldn't have even missed out on such player now. At least make we just sign and keep him for there. Make him just be there. We should have signed this guy. We should have signed him. Now, Dortmund has hijacked him. And one problem which I have with this Dortmund is when they see cheap players, now there their body they hurt. Now there they want show their energy and strength. Now there they want show say them sabi sign properly. But Ian Martin, who cost just 35 million pounds, they were unable to pay after what Ian Martin did to them. After Ian Martin played so well in a very short period of time, Dortmund had to let Ian Martin go just because of 35 million pounds. Now them don't see 17 million, them don't run, go pay him. They have triggered his release clause. They want to sign him because he's cheap. And then when they sign him, you go here, say him cost 50 million. Them go put his release clause 50 million plus. Now so them they take do business because them want money past any other club. But it's business, and in terms of business, you must be smart. I think it's a good one on Dortmund's end. I don't know why my club called Chelsea did not sign this guy. I don't know. He has met up with the criteria. They said they wanted an experienced player. This guy is 28 years old. They said they wanted a clinical striker. This guy scored 28 goals in 30 appearances with Stuttgart last season. They said they wanted a striker who is a leader, a striker who can avoid yellow cards, who can avoid aggressive behaviors on the pitch. This guy had 0 yellow cards, 0 red cards last season. Check. It's there. Every good thing, this guy did it. Every bad thing, this guy was out from it. He committed no crime. Why did Stuttgart even place him on 17.5 million? Because it seems as if now that 17 million, they make Chelsea think say him no be better player. Because if now 100 million, Chelsea for don't pay. Chelsea for don't go pay. As soon as they hear 100, they know say, hey, that player is a baller. They just believe he is a baller. But when they start to hear cheap prices or more, then they think like, him no good. Now so Chelsea they take sign. Now so them they take sign. But all the ways, if you check lately, we have been signing below what we have been signing in the past. We don't they sign cheap these days. You get? We don't they sign cheap, and I think it's also good. But cheap and also cheap players or unexperienced players. Now waiting be that we don't they sign lately. We sign cheap players who are still unexperienced. And according to the Chelsea project, they have made us to believe that they will take those players, integrate them, teach them how they want them to play, make them to reach the required level, and then they will become a superstar or Ballon d'Or winners in the future with Chelsea. I only hope that is how it will be. I only hope that is how it will end up. Make we not just they sign players without any purpose or use for them. I can remember how we take sign players like Lukaku, who is a waste of money. Nothing him don't do for Chelsea, nothing at all. We dey find am difficult now to sell him back. You get? I think we should be more focused on our current squad. We should be more focused on our project rather than just be signing anyhow. And just a tip on you guys, Enzo Fernandez will not play the Olympics. Chelsea has said no. He should stay back, get himself together, prepare for the preseason that is upcoming, so he can get a full season with Chelsea as from next season. Make him avoid injury. You get? So Chelsea said no. Remember when Pochettino was still the head coach, Pochettino told him, yes, you can go ahead. But as Enzo Maresca came in, a change of coach automatically means things must change. So Enzo will not be playing the Olympics. To me, make him calm down. Make him just understand with Chelsea. Make him reason and properly say, waiting Chelsea the demand from him. It makes sense. You get? It makes sense. I don't know how him go reason and but it makes sense. We no one here say Enzo don't get injury. Like him go one bench tire. Looking at the available options, Romeo Lavia is cooking. I think you have not been checking him on Instagram, but if you have been doing so, you go realize say him don't they cook lately. Washington himself don't they cook. So any player who put himself in a bad or injury position, him go later on regret am. Next season, our mind full up. We want win Premier League as from next season. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how Chelsea will push on or process these signings. Alexander Isak. Let's watch out and see whether or not Chelsea will make an official attempt or even make a proper move for this player. But I think Chelsea should go after him. I think this is one of those players Chelsea should not miss out. After missing out on Guirassy, we should not miss out on Isak. Let me know your opinions, your corrections, and your contributions. And please, most importantly, don't forget to click that subscription button, click that follow button because I am number one Chelsea fan.